All right, back to the bowl here. Mike Gilmore with Mike Durkin, take two. We got some more names to pick out of the hat here. Uh, let's see who we got here. We got Tom Leslie and Jim Thomas. Her, whew,
Tough one.
what's the first word that comes to mind with this team? I'll tell you what mine is. What's your word?
9 holes, caution flammable. If they make it to the back 9, that'll be good.
Oh, that's
Both
good.
of them.
My first word was dispersion. You know, I mean, JT could hit it 200 yards left, and Tom pretty long. I call him Tom Watson. You know, he still hits it pretty far, but he can get off the grid there. So their caddies could see like a 600-yard walk between one ball and the other. So let's put that one back in the ball. Next, we got, this is a beauty here. Tom Carroll and Dan Shedrick.
Oh, no.
What do you got there? Anything? I gave Dan a lesson last week. He was a little stiff, you know. He couldn't really get the club back. I said, "Hey, what's going on, pal? I mean, you look a little stiff there. I mean, not the fact that he's 97, but he said that during COVID he was a scarecrow out in the potato fields out in the Hamptons, so he really couldn't hit too many balls." What do you think about his partner Tom Carroll?
Tom Carroll, he's the only guy that could put up with Dan for 18 holes, so that's, he's pretty good. Pretty tolerable there.
Yeah, Dan walks ahead of everybody. You know, he's like 70 yards ahead of everybody. So we got to make sure
they could take the other team out of their comfort zone, though. So
yeah, when Dan's on, maybe we'll put a little WD-40 in his bag. He'll be able to get that club back a little bit. All right, next, let's see what we got here.
Dan Shedrick, if we have plenty of Band-Aids, he'll be okay. He's going to use all the Band-Aids in the lower locker.
All right, Mark Johnson and Don Devendorf, two great guys.
Great guys.
Yeah, nice guys. When I've been out on my playing lessons, all I see all over the golf course is MJ balls all over the place. So he's hitting it a little wild these days. Big baseball player there. I think he played first base for the Mets there, Dartmouth boy. And then Don Devendorf, he's a sweet swinger at a golf club, right? Nice and steady there. What do you think?
Yeah, Mark's hit about, 500,000 range balls so far, so he's got to be dialing in a little bit. That team is also probably the biggest height discrepancy in the field. Mark's about 6'6", and Don, I don't know.
He's yeah, I got you. Yeah, but Johnson, I think he hits more balls than who's our boy down there late at night? Mikey Henderson there,
Mike
right?
Henderson,
Mikey Henderson's working on his flip draw down there in the evenings, and I think he's got it down pat.
Mark's blowing Mike away this year. Leader
Is
in
he?
the clubhouse.
Yeah, good guys. Mike Barrett and Mike Kenny. Woo, this is another beauty here. What do you think?
Mike Barrett, great guy.
Yeah.
Mike Kenny, I don't know. Mike Kenny's a great guy, but, we got Mike's going to have some issues tomorrow.
Think so?
Yeah.
The
8:30 tee time is no good for him. And then no airstrikes. But they'll have beer on the course, so maybe he'll be all right.
I heard he went around all the neighborhood houses and stocked up with asked people to stock up with some beers and
I think he's
alcohols.
got you could stash some vodka out on back 9, right around 13, 14. Might be okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's a big airstrike group. That could be a serious detriment. All right, we got Hugh Hilton and Brian Marcel. Hugh Hilton came in all the way from California, Bel Air there. He's a good man. He's got Brian Marcel, who I don't know how Brian's playing. You seen him playing lately?
His handicap is very high for him. He's a guy who owns a golf course, and he's got a 14 handicap.
So he owns a bunch of golf courses now, I guess, So hopefully they'll get that one back open over there in Ireland. Great place there. What do you think?
They could be tough. Brian doesn't like to lose.
No. All right. Here we go. Ernie Newer and Jonathan Morris.
Ooh, good-looking guys.
Yeah.
Best-looking team, maybe.
That's about it, right? I mean, hitting the ball is going to be tough for them, too, tomorrow, right? They're going to need God, aren't they?
They're nice guys.
Yeah.
And nice guys finish last.
Yeah.
So.
Next one. Kip Chase and Doyle Quealy. This is a beauty.
No.
Yeah, Doyle there. He's a good ball finder there in the U.S. Open. I heard there, huh?
You were gonna get a lot of questions out
Yeah.
of these guys.
Kip Chase, watch out, Doyle. He talks to squirrels out on the golf course there, so be careful with him. Jay Fitzgerald and Brett Rowland. Okay, this could be another airstrike problem tomorrow here with these guys.
Awesome guys.
You know, their caddy may be carrying 3 bags out there tomorrow, one with supplies. So if that happens, they got a good chance. Great swingers at the golf club,
They're the best, and they're always tough. I will say this: Brett's driving down from Vermont. So
Yeah.
he's not used to he's been up in the cold weather up there. I don't know if he's in mid-season form. And Jay, 8:30. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a little
He's more
early
of an
there. I got
afternoon
you.
guy.
Yeah. But I love these 2 guys. Brett's a good man there, Jay Bird.
They're gonna have a great day. Though.
Okay.
They could do it.
Timmy Aronson and Bill Forrest. I'll start with Timmy. He's been working with me on his game for about 6 or 7 years, and I really don't see any improvement whatsoever. So, I don't know. Billy Forrest is a good man, too. I love Timmy, but just no improvement in 6 years here. And then Billy Forrest,
Has he got the white belt still?
I think he's a white belt wearer. Those white belt wearers, you got to watch out for them,
White belt and those sunglasses.
Yeah, they're usually good for 5 or 6 birdies. So we'll see what happens there on that one. Oh, yeah. Okay, Des Barry and Ken Watson.
Oh.
Okay, so a lot of you guys, you don't. A lot of you new guys don't know who these guys are. These are famous Wingfoot guys, Des Barry and Ken Watson. I heard that Des has got a new teaching pro down in Florida here that took him out of the short game abyss. They actually call him a short game specialist down there, and I heard he won the 3 Jills and a Jack tournament down there. Actually, he was runner-up in 3 Jills and a Jack tournament, so things are looking up for Des. And his partner, Ken Watson, he was a big CEO of the, I think it was the SS Minnow Corporation during his heyday there, and they're both swinging pretty well. And we wish them the best. On to the next one.
Their famous story was when they broke up. They were trying to qualify for the Anderson, and they didn't make it past the first hole. They couldn't stand each other. They couldn't agree who was going to hit first.
Okay, we got to go right now. We got to go print score sheets up. We'll be back with portion 3 of this from the bowl.